Good afternoon, guys. Happy Sunday. It is like 12:30 and I've spent the majority of the morning in bed, and then I have been watching the Strictly Come Dancing final because I missed it last night. Yesterday I ended up going for a walk, came home, hung around for a while, made some bread, and then I went to my parents for dinner. Played Scrabble with them. Didn't get home until like, I want to say about 11:30, not 12:30, it was about 11:30ish, I think. It was quite late. So I just went straight to bed. So I'm taking the opportunity now to catch up, and I already know who wins because it was spoiled for me on Twitter last night. My own fault. I shouldn't have gone on Twitter, but I did, and it was like the first thing that came up. So I'm not surprised who won. So I'm just watching because I think it's great. Anyway, to be fair, since week 1, the person who I thought was going to win is the person who has ended up winning. So it's not a surprise to me. Like, I think all 3 finalists have been doing an amazing job the entire series. Don't have much of a plan for today because I don't know if I'm going to go food shopping today or not. I haven't quite decided yet. It doesn't matter if I don't, because I can go tomorrow because I'm not working tomorrow, but then I have to go around my appointments, and as I was at my parents' last night, my mum and I had decided that we're going to probably meet up tomorrow for lunch. So I can't, because I was originally thinking going food shopping between my dentist appointment and my car service appointment, but because I'm meeting up with my mum, that's no longer available, so I have to go after my car service, so I won't get food until like 4 in the afternoon. I just don't know what I'm going to do about myself. Yeah, I might do like a cook with me later on for my dinner because I'm making myself some food tonight, and I thought I would have some fun with that and do like a cook with me, and you can see the sort of rubbish sort of cooking I do when I try my American effort. The one thing that has ruined Strictly Come Dancing, the final for me, is that Taylor Swift is on, but I want to watch the dance that's on, so I've had to mute it so I wouldn't have to hear her, because I just can't stand her. Like, her voice makes me really irritated. Even seeing her really irritates me. Finished now though, so I'm going to continue finishing. I'm going to continue watching. They might be announcing who the winner is now, or they might be doing another like dance with all of them in. There we go. I feel a little bit more human. I'm wearing a glittery eyeshadow. Not too sure about it. It is Stila Comics Gold. It's one of those glitters that you have to put down with like a liquid thingy beforehand. I'm not too sure how it will stay, if it will crease or whatever. I'm now going to start with makeup and get it ready for tomorrow morning. If you don't know, I usually set up my makeup on Sunday evenings to get ready for the week, because I tend to wear generally the same makeup look every day until the weekend. So I wear the same like bronzer, blush, powder, foundation, eyeshadow, like Monday to Friday, and then Saturdays or Sundays I play around, and then I choose on Sundays usually what I'm gonna wear for the next day. I'm really geeky, and I have a spreadsheet full of all the makeup I own. I do this so that I give them all a fair chance of being worn. So that's why I do that. It's a bit weird probably, but I've been doing it for like going on 5 years, so it works. I never add any new makeup, add it to the spreadsheet, so they all get a deal. The older stuff has got more colourful colours on it. Colour code them depending on how regularly I use them, so there's that. This is what it's currently looking like, and oh, I hear people in the hallway. That scared me. I have just realised that that's not strictly true because tomorrow I've got off on holiday, so I'll actually be wearing whatever I want tomorrow, and then I will set it up on Tuesday what I'm gonna wear on Tuesday to Friday. But what I'm gonna wear tomorrow for my makeup look is I'm gonna use this foundation, Can't Stop Won't Stop, for tomorrow, not today, obviously. I'm used this makeup for today. I'm gonna use this powder foundation, which is really hard to open with one hand. Let me just lean against my iPad for a second. Yeah, like this. It used to have 3 colours, now it's pretty much done. This used to have a compartment over the top that would spin, and then it would like grate out the powder, so it'd be like powder form rather than set powder, which is quite cool, but that broke ages ago, so it's been like this for a while now. The bronzer I'm going to use is going to be Revolution's Vivid Baked Bronzer. This is broken. There we go, that's what I'm going to use there. I'm going to use the NARS Orgasm Blush. Love this. That's an OG one, I've had this for a while. It's one of those ones that I don't want to use because I don't want it to run out. I'm going to use also a mixture of these 2 eyeshadows. I guess you'll have to stay tuned to what I'm going to wear on Tuesday to Friday. Because yeah, I do a rule book where to try and get through makeup more quickly, I wear the same makeup during the weekdays, and then the weekends I play around and do whatever I want to do. Also, I usually wear like nude sort of lip colours when I'm going to work, but as I'm not going to work tomorrow, I'm going to wear this colour, which is Addis Ababa by NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. And also, just so you're aware, the not foundation, the mascara I'm using currently is this one. I wore that today. I just like how it makes my eyelashes look, you know? Anyway, does this make any sense to you, like what I do? It's weird. I think it's probably a weird system that I do, but it's the only way I will end up using all of my products. Otherwise, I'll just use one thing and won't ever use stuff that I bought. So it was a system I created when I came home from uni. Oh, sorry, the lighting's in here's not very good. It's a system I created when I came back from uni, and I had all my makeup lined up on the floor in front of my mirror in my old bedroom, and I was like, right, I need to figure this out. So I basically have it set up. I created the spreadsheet, which is here, and the red stuff means it's been used up, and then the coloured chart depends on how much I use it. And obviously the older the eyeshadow, the more colourful it gets, because there's stuff like over here where I haven't used the Jeffree Star and Shane palettes all the way through yet. So yeah, it's weird, probably a bit too geeky. I don't know if anyone else does this, probably not. It's probably just a Katie Marsh special. When I started working, I would spend my money on makeup and never use it. So I realised that the only way to do that is to set up a system, and it works. One thing I hate about my flat, the sun comes in on the wrong side of my flat, on the back of my flat, I guess, because this is the bedroom side. I wish the sun came through in here instead, but it doesn't. The only sun that you're seeing there is because it's getting reflected off the flats opposite. Whilst I've still got you guys, I thought I will show you guys what I created yesterday. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, my mouth just watered smelling that. This is the bread I made. I made it in muffin cases. Recipe actually told me to do. But these are divine and they're still soft. Oh. I don't know why, I just had a massive craving for rosemary and salt bread. And oh, it smells so good. I might have a couple of them now. Well, it's only 2:15. I thought it was like 4 o'clock. I don't know why I thought it was 4 o'clock, because if it was 4 o'clock it'd be dark. Well, you may be able to tell where I am. Today's been a bit of a fail. So the time is currently 9 p.m. I came in here to have a nap at 5 o'clock. So I have just slept for 4 hours. Oh dear. Oh dear. So, yeah. Oh, I didn't even finish my coffee. Damn it. God damn it. Right. I need to make myself some dinner, so I should probably get up and do that. I'm so annoyed with myself, guys. So annoyed with myself. Like, how can I have just slept through the entire afternoon? I haven't had naps in ages, and then, of course, today. Oh, but it looks very pretty in here, not gonna lie. You got all the lights on. Pretty. Right, I don't know what I'm having for supper. I'm also late watching Sports Personality of the Year. So, let me just go to the loo and then I will sort something out. Alright, so I haven't really quite figured out what I'm gonna do yet with the lamb portion of the meal, but for the rice I know what I'm gonna do. So what I'm gonna do first is got a saucepan. Ideally, you need to have a stick of butter, as they call it, you know, like a block butter. I don't have one. I'm going to use my spreadable, dairy-free instead. And I'm going to melt some of this. And then once that's melted, I'm going to have the rice in here, pour the butter on top of it, and also add some water on top of it too. I don't know what the amounts are. I need to look up the recipe, but I can't seem to find it, so I'm gonna do that quickly. It's only 10 parts. By the time I eat this, probably it's gonna be like 10. So you want to add, well, I just added a random amount. Actually, no, I added about 137 grams of rice into here. So that's about 2 portions-ish, just because I will be wanting to make this for more than one batch. So that's why I added that much. And it's essentially enough, if I get my camera, to cover the base of this glass dish I'm going to be using for it. Just a little FYI. Basically just guesstimating at this point. And what I will do now is I will melt it on the hob. So first what I'm going to do is turn on the oven and put it on about 200. I'm expecting this to take like half an hour tops. Essentially I just wait until all the rice is cooked through. So there's it. Whilst that will be melting, I'll also put the oven on. Right, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with this. So let me get my wok out. My wok here. So far all I can think of is herbs and spices, but I'm probably going to add some stock to it as well to give it a bit of a sauce. Some garlic there. I will probably also add some herbs. Also, to go with this meal, I'm going to have some of those rolls I cooked because they were delicious. That's one thing I don't have. I don't have any other veg. The main issue I have is that I have no veg, like at all. I have no thing to go with it. The realization that there's not much I can do about that. So I'm basically going to have garlic, ground ginger, some other herbs. I'm gonna put in a stock cube as well. Don't even have any like chopped tomatoes or anything. Add it to my shopping list. So I'll start cooking the meat stuff once I've banged this stuff in the oven. I actually just forgot I put it on already, so it's already beginning to melt. Boil the kettle till the water's boiled and then it can go in the oven. Does not look like much, but the rice is in the oven. It looks like it's just butter, but there is rice underneath there. And then I've just put the lamb on, and I have put the, what's it called, in there. So getting somewhere. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. Again, doesn't look that scrumptious because I don't have any vegetables. I thought I even had spinach. I don't. Rice is cooking away in there, and then we've got this up here. I have added in some ground ginger and some cumin seeds as well. I'll probably add in some salt and pepper, and then I'll just leave that to simmer. Whilst this is cooking though, I'm going to get a start on watching Sports Personality of the Year because it's already finished. I don't want to go on the internet and see it being ruined, so I'm going to do that now. Here we go lads, this is my meal. So I've got the rice which is cooked through now, which is nice, and I've got that there, which will do. It's a bit of a lackluster meal, but it's something. And it is 10 PM, so anyway, I'm now watching Sports Personality of the Year. I think I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I don't really know how it's gonna pan out, but I will bring you along with it as much as I can. But who knows how it will go.